written big across the chest.
There we go, boys.
Are we rolling? Wow, that was fast.
We're in an 8-4 queue. Playing some...
We're doing an 8-4.
Awesome.
Why not?
Well, apparently we were completely wrong about the Pilgrim, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
So is that the only card we should ever take?
No.
Wow. So is anybody seeing here anything here that really impresses them?
I'm seeing quite a few things.
I like the Screeching Bat.
Screeching Bat I like. Spider Spawning is dedicating ourselves to a strange trail we've never gone down before. Geist Flame is solid. Prey Upon solid. Pilgrim solid. Both of the blue cards are playable. And we all love the Bell Ringer.
Yeah. Okay, I'm going to be honest,
Mm-hmm.
much as I hate to say this.
Mm-hmm.
I have no opinion in this pack.
Wow.
I guess they're right. I really am here for nothing but
here's the thing:
for comedic value. But
if we take the Screeching Bat, we are signaling hard that we want black.
Well, at the very least, we were signaling hard that there's not much black to take.
Well, but they know that.
I'm okay with the bat.
Geist Flame too. We forgot about Geist Flame. Jesus,
No,
John said Geist Flame.
Okay. The best card here
Fiend Hunter
is Fiend Hunter. I don't think any of us would disagree with that.
No.
And there's a possibility that the dual land white-black tables, I think for sure Prey Upon will be gone, Pilgrim will be gone, Mystics will be gone, Moment of Heroism. Then it gets a little, I mean, Pitchburn Devils probably gets a little dicey. I think at this point we take the Fiend Hunter, we just take the best card. There's so much green here.
Yeah.
That's good. But the black is not strong.
Yeah, no, the black sucks.
So I think we
that sounds reasonable to me.
Take the Fiend Hunter.
If nothing else, we don't have to
cross our fingers.
Well, if nothing else, the Fiend Hunter isn't then played against us.
Oh, I know.
It's annoying. It's just an annoying card.
It is.
Oh, I think we should take the Evil Twin.
Holy shit.
Right. There, I see 3 cards that stand out.
Let me guess. The Curse of Rompopeel.
It does, but not for the reason you think, Bob.
Right?
Yeah. What? Screw you. It's a solid card. No, you're thinking of Spidery Grasp, Evil Twin, the Vampire Interloper, and I'm going to say, well, no, that's it. Unburial Rites?
Yeah. I was thinking
Whoa!
I was thinking Unburial Rites, Interloper, and Evil Twin. Spider Grass would have been the 4th thing that I would have mentioned.
And you fuckers say I don't know my cards.
I think probably Evil Twin just because it's fun.
Yeah.
Interloper would probably be better for the deck if we are building it off of the cards we have.
But Evil Twin is fun.
It is.
Champion of the Parish.
Okay.
Hello, Nurse.
If we can go heavy human,
yeah,
then that's pretty good.
Well, somebody's going to go heavy human.
If we are more inclined to go black-blue, then...
Oh, the Scab is good,
the
too.
Scab, Claustrophobia,
we go
Blazing Torch, all of those.
Man, that's a rough one. Because Fiend Hunter is also human, correct?
Yes.
So we would have 2 very tough humans.
Right, and probably when we cast this, if we do it on a human...
Well, if we do the Fiend Hunter...
Right. Oh.
That's tough.
Yeah. I don't know.
What's the Champion of the Parish do?
He gets +1/+1 every time you cast a human.
I think Champion of the Parish is the pick. I'm sorry.
Why are you apologizing?
Let's try
I don't know, because usually I'm wrong. Goddamn Screeching Bat.
I probably would have gone with Claustrophobia.
Right, and it's looking more and more like... Well, but you know what? We could splash
you can
a single
splash
blue if we want to.
Yeah.
I think Screeching Bat here is... I mean, these are good cards.
Sure.
So if we knew we wanted to go blue, but Screeching Bat's good. We first picked it.
Yeah.
Why not?
And
Mausoleum Guard
is solid.
Yeah, is definitely solid. It's a human.
Right.
So it would feed...
I love the idea of going black, white, splash blue. I love it.
Cool Ranger.
Stop disagreeing with me, George.
Fuck you, Bob. Fuck you.
I saw your glare over there with your silence.
You aren't even looking at me.
I
I
have eyes.
heard you.
I have eyes like I heard your bile.
If we're splashing blue, feeling of
Yep.
dread.
Love it.
Not that we have to splash blue, but
No, but if.
yes.
Well, with that,
Usually take Dream Twist just so I could have that card. I need some Dream Twists.
I can trade them to you.
Okay, great.
I have plenty of dreams.
No particular reason, guys.
No.
I
We
would
don't like
say
no.
either the occultist, probably not. I would take the bell ringer.
Yep. I was thinking Bellringer as well.
Yeah.
From
I haven't even looked at the cards yet.
from
I'm
what's
sort of
available.
lost in my Dream Twist haze. I'm going to say as Village Bellringer again.
Yeah,
What-
for me, it's like, do we take the Battleground Geist, which is the better of the Geist Lords, because it gives
I am a Geist Lord!
power instead of toughness. Do we take that speculating that we're going to either have these spirits or some other spirits we pick up?
I think we're going to be up against spirits rather than playing with them. But
I'm just thinking we're probably going to
Go
be able
for
to
it.
get
Go for
another Bellringer.
yeah.
We may not be able to get another Battleground Geist.
You had me at hello.
All right.
I'm going to say Wreath of Geists. Just because
What?
it's the best card there.
I've never seen anybody play that card.
Solid card.
I was either saying Crab
Yeah.
because we can't attack through it, or Ghost Quarter because there's some lands that are bitches.
Whatever.
I think Crab really
Take it.
slows us down.
Usually does. Once you get that treated. Runic Repetition because it's the only thing there that would actually make a deck.
Yep.
Same thing with Trepidation Blade. Look at me. Listen to me.
You guys are wusses. Just because other people say Trepidation Blade sucks, you listen to them.
No, I'm saying that it sucks.
I think I don't know. I don't think Trepidation Blade is
As,
awesome.
as shitty as,
Yeah,
as people
it
say.
is not as bad as
It
everyone
has its
says.
place.
Yeah.
I mean, they would-
Invisible Stalker.
They would never ever put cards into the system that weren't fully and thoroughly play tested, right?
Oh, yeah.
Heartless Summoning or another Screeching Bat or a
I think
Fiend
a
Hunter.
Fiend
Holy
Hunter.
shit!
Yeah. Take another Fiend Hunter. That could be a rough start for our opponents. Now we need to make sure we
We
get
need some lower stuff, too.
yeah,
Yeah.
some cheapies.
But I am not seeing any cheapies
no,
here.
we're not
so-
taking a walking corpse. over it.
Hell no.
Fiend Hunter is so good. Okay, we probably have to take the Victim of Night. However, Sentry is
It's huge.
awesome. Silent Departure, I honestly believe, might be the best common in the format.
Really?
Like, I would say Brimstone Volley and Silent Departure
Fight with one another,
Yeah,
or
like,
who's better.
have a knife fight, and I'm
Mm.
not sure who wins each time.
Wow.
But if we're splashing blue, it's not quite as good. Victim of Night is, a solid removal.
Never bring a vampire to a Geist fight.
Yup.
God.
What? What?
No.
I love the Trader Joe's Hofbrau box, by the way.
I do too.
It's very smooth, golden color.
Amber.
It says golden
That's totally
On the box.
That is an amber.
box.
It's got too much
On the
too much
box
red
box?
in it.
On the box. Box. Oh, did you pick a card yet?
Yeah, he's got it selected.
Oh, good.
Victim
I wasn't paying
Night,
attention.
and It's the safe pick. Okay.
Bonds of Faith, yo.
Well,
I think we go with the pilgrim, or no, the priest.
the priest. Right. I'm on board with George because it fuels our champion and does about the same as what the Bonds of Faith does.
Ah.
So that's what I'm thinking. And it's a
Well,
2-drop
if you're
creature.
thinking meta like that, and not niche like I do.
Right. You do spend a lot of time thinking niche.
Probably the Cathar.
Yeah.
My mouth was full, but yes.
And Forbidden Alchemy.
I dig
if
Forbidden
we're
Alchemy.
Playing black, we even can flash it back. I don't think we want Fortress Crabs. I'm going to hide those. We can always get them later if we really want to. Sentry.
The Sentry?
Yeah.
It's almost got to be the Sentry, right?
Yep. So we're going pretty human.
That's good, right? That was
More
what we were
human
trying.
than human.
Yes. Nice.
Of course, we're taking all the humans, and then we have the thing that kills
Everything.
nothing except humans.
But we also have the thing that can't tap humans.
That's true.
Right. I like Moment of Heroism,
Mm-hmm.
and I like the Matriarch.
Although
Geist Flame is probably the best card there.
yeah, I like those. This can even be kind of fun. A guy who has lifelink on its own, or a trick.
I would say Trick.
How many creatures do we have? 12?
Yeah, probably the trick over
Yeah.
the guy, because we do have a lot of creatures already.
Right.
Halfway through the second
Yeah,
pack.
second pack. There's a 2-drop.
Mm-hmm.
We need more 2-drops. And I like the enchantment.
Kill.
Yeah,
I also like the fact that it'll trip a Throbbing Sentry.
yes. Which is also why we went Selfless Gather.
If we can get it.
Right. And it's Throbbing Sentry.
Huge, turgid, throbbing sentry.
Yes.
Mob.
Probably Mob. Dissipate's kind of tempting. Not that
Yeah.
we're going to have that much blue, but
As a card you don't want against
we
you,
have talked a lot about playing counter spells. We
just
we never have.
Occasionally
But,
do, but not very often.
yeah,
I always vote for the counterspell.
yeah. Double blue is probably going to be too much of a blue commitment.
Yeah.
That's my number one downside.
If we had gone blue from the beginning.
Right.
If we had gone blue enough to take the claustrophobia,
Right.
Or the other claustrophobia.
There were 2 claustrophobias.
Yeah.
Oh, we really fucked
But
up.
if we had really gone after that, we would not be playing our Fiend Hunter, which means
True.
when we opened Pack 2 and saw another Fiend Hunter, we would have been like, why did we do that?
Yeah.
So we're smart, is what
Why
you're
did we
saying.
do that?
Yeah.
Do. Anytime now.
Yeah. Pick a land, Chachi.
And this champion could be, a 3/3 or something before he's
Before he's neutered.
silent departured back to our hand. Okay,
I
so
like our odds.
here comes our original pack is returning to us.
Okay.
And that was the one we took the Fiend Hunter out of.
Yeah.
But there was a silent departure.
Correct.
It's got to be gone. If it's still here,
Then
We-
people are really stupid.
yeah, we find
Whoever.
Rock Hard 10.
Ugh. Ugh.
I think he's complimenting himself a little bit too much.
I mean, I'm not really one to make fun of people's names.
No.
Or,
Oh,
to,
no,
make,
never,
or to
Rob.
make fun of people in general.
Mm-hmm.
But that's really bad.
That is.
Okay, so yeah. Well, here's the thing.
I suppose we would take the zombie, right? I guess we could take the cobbled wings, but
The
No,
zombie
the armored
Yeah.
scob.
or that zombie.
the one that we'd actually be able to cast on a regular basis and is a 2-drop.
Right.
Don't like it.
Do you think that?
I think armored scab stops us, for one.
Yeah.
And,
But,
yeah.
Do
whatever.
we-
Whatever.
well, I just don't think we have enough flashback to get the benefit from, we'll mill it, but then
Sure.
we're just losing cards.
Sure. I think we take the Parasaline because we passed up 2 claustrophobias. And that would make a good sideboard card.
I took it immediately. That was an excellent.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. I'm very borderline drunk right now.
I say we take this because.
It's a black human.
Does he produce tokens? Because then we'd have our token black human.
Yes, I agree.
That just went a route I was not prepared for.
Hey, you're the racist.
Bitterheart Witch. We don't have any curses, but that's the best card in the deck.
In the deck?
Yeah, sure. Just having one.
Makes Bob all hard.
It does.
It's throbbing.
Rock Hard 10.
Makes my sentry throb. Mausoleum Guard again.
Yeah, we have
Dead Weight.
Mausoleum Guard, Dead Weight,
Yo.
Midnight Haunting, Civilized Scholar to a lesser extent.
I like the Mausoleum Guard,
Uh-huh.
but I think we should probably take the dead weight.
I think you're probably right.
Yeah, because we have a lot of creatures, most of which are good enough to make the deck.
Right.
And we'll probably see some other creatures
Yep.
that we like.
And
So
we go with the removal.
Go with the removal. I like. Wow, George, that was a solid statement coming from the Baldy.
Well, I whispered it to him before he said it.
We should take the Dark Thicket Wolf just so no one has it.
I would say probably either Smite or Geist Catcher's card.
You're thinking Cloistered Youth.
I was thinking Cloistered Youth, or...
God, I'm on fire!
Or, as kind of a out there thing, Grasp of Phantoms.
Yeah.
Geist Catcher's Rig gives us a body and removal. So
sure, but it's so expensive. We might be dead before then.
It is.
Okay, the thing is, it gives us a little bit of end, though, because we so often end up with no end.
Right. But at
this is
that
also
same place, that gives us end. Because it goes back to their library, so they're drawing that creature again.
If you want to take
the Monstrous, would give us an answer to
sure.
Having a big thing.
Oh, God, I don't know.
How much?
Someone decide for me. We have 8
I'm
seconds.
going to say Smite the Monstrous.
George?
Okay. Either way.
Okay.
Mentor of the Meek, yo.
Mentor of the Meek, yeah. Bonds of Faith.
Oh, there's a Selfless Cathar in this pack, too.
This will draw us a lot of cards.
Oh, yeah.
And it's shiny.
Yeah, I like it.
It's a human.
I will say nothing against this card.
Yeah.
I will take it home and give it dinner.
See, I was thinking George was going to guilt trip me about Bonds of Faith.
No.
But no.
Card draw? I will very rarely fight card draw.
I was going to say
Robin?
Yeah, another
a lot of 3s. We could use another 4.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's a big creature.
Right.
Yeah.
And here I'm going to take the Silent Departure because there isn't anything better, and because I love it.
Think twice. Or the Hamlet Captain.
What do you think I'm thinking?
I think you're thinking the Mauler.
Yep. Am I this predictable?
Wow.
No. That's the best card there.
I wasn't thinking that.
The thing that sucks about the Mauler is if they put out a 4/5, not only can, if they put out a crab, you can attack in with your army and just not get past with one of your guys. This guy shuts you down because it's killing everything.
Right.
We're probably going to have something dead. So we probably can even run it ourselves.
Yeah. That's a solid argument. Okay. I'm going to make the case for sensory deprivation.
Okay.
Because it stops the stuff like the Thrabs and the
I think that we should
Scabs
take
or whatever it's called.
Village Bellringer.
And I see both of those. I fear this.
Which was that?
But I probably shouldn't, because we have a lot of guys with 3. Bellringer would trigger.
Oh, I don't know, man. We have a lot of stuff that's low toughness. I can totally see taking the Trembler.
Take the Bellringer.
Let's take the Claustrophobia.
Yeah.
Let's at least get one. Well, I probably look for better than Alchemy, yeah.
Yeah. And then
I think that we should take the Ambush Viper.
Really?
I could also see taking the Spider Grasp, but I think the Ambush Viper is really annoying.
I would say the Spidery Grasp would be worse.
The thing with the Ambush Viper is it jumps in front of our Throbbing Sentry and kills him. Well, that might happen with the Spidery Grasp. Yeah, either way.
Yeah, I think the Spidery Grasp, it jumps in front and it's more likely to survive.
I think that we should take the Full Moon's Rise.
I
will also
over Moon Mist.
Moon Mist flips.
Moon Mist is a fog, though.
Regenerates and gives +1.
I think Moon Mist because it's a fog effect.
Take the Grizzled Outcast.
Okay.
Probably should have taken the Bitterheart Witch, that logic, but
Spare from Evil because we can play it.
Another Bitterheart Witch.
Yay.
There we go.
All right.
We actually have way more playables
Then we're gonna have.
than we know what
Ever.
to do with. It's going to be hard to justify splashing blue, I think. I'm not saying we
You
don't.
You don't think that it's going to be harder to justify splashing black?
Eh?
Hmm.
Well, the reason I don't think it's going to be harder to justify splashing black
Because we've
It's
got
'cause we have
solid
weight.
bats.
is that
Oh yeah, evil twin.
that guy is one of our leading things for splashing blue. So in blue, those two, I would say Forbidden Alchemy, Claustrophobia is going to be
Way too blue.
way too blue. The Mauler is a possibility there. And the Geist, I don't think,
I don't think we have enough spirits
It's
right
right.
in it. No.
Right.
in black, we're talking about
Yep.
Deadweight for sure. And
Yep.
this guy probably not.
You don't think that one?
Well, maybe. I can put him over there. But Victim of Night.
I like that one because it's human.
Screeching Bat. Like, all of those I think
Sure.
are fair. Okay, so for our certain white, we want our champion of the parish.
Yep.
He could actually be pretty bad. And badass, not.
Just awful. He's just an awful.
He
human
could be a
being.
1/1.
Yeah.
Um,
Put in the 2 throbbing sentries. Top.
right. We want those. Smite the Monstrous, the Guard,
Yep.
both Fiend
Fiend Hunters.
Hunters.
And both bell ringers.
Bell Ringers, I would say are,
Maybes.
maybes. Mentor of the Meek.
Sure.
Elder Cather, I
Yep.
think because of the number of humans we have. Feeling of Dread would kind of go into the,
Yep.
are we going to go that route? The Priest we want, I think Fox is right there, and I think
Sure.
Pyrobolism is right there. So we're talking about from these cards, we're at 10. So we still have a ways to go.
Yeah.
And we have how many cards here? 10, 11. We have 15 cards here.
So we only have to cut 2
We
from
only
that.
have to cut 2 from that.
Okay. The 2 we cut are the Silver Chase Fox and
I think that we cut the Walking Corpse.
yeah.
And maybe. Okay.
What?
I understand why we're cutting the Silver Chase Fox.
Yes.
But if we have 2 Throbbing Sentries, I like the idea of having something that we can sack.
Right. Here's what I'm going to say. I was thinking, let's not get rid of the Fox.
Okay.
Let's get rid of this. But you know what? That guy gives us, we can sack anything.
Sure.
Yeah, that's true.
And we're
Absolutely. You're
gaining life in
absolutely
the
right,
process.
Right. And he's a human, which fuels our champion.
Yep.
So I think you guys are right. We're cutting 2 2-drops. And
Well, okay, here.
let's see
Drop
where.
it all in and see where we're actually at then.
Yeah. So we have 2 2-drops. We have 1 1-drop. We're very heavy on 3s.
Mm-hmm.
Would we be better off with 1 less bell ringer and 1 of these?
Or the Angry Mob. That's at least human.
True.
I'd say Angry Mob.
Angry Mob, so
Yeah.
that it gets the
I mean-
Cather benefit and
Right.
it gets the champion benefit.
Right.
I mean, I personally really like the Village Bell Ringer. That flash is just unbelievably annoying, and the ability to pop. I don't know how that's a 3-cost creature.
Okay, well, with everything you're saying, though, are we better off? I mean, it's not such a fast format that you have to have a 2-drop.
Sure.
I mean, it helps you.
Sure.
But is Village Bellringer that much better than Unruly Mob, that playing it would be...
I don't know. I think Unruly Mob is just such a hate draft card that the minute that hits the ground, they're going to kill it because they don't want it to get big.
No, I can see the upside if they kill that instead of our champion, then that's good. But
Bellringer is basically just a spidery grass without the power bonus.
well, it is, but it also stands everything up.
Right.
So you cast that, you you can wipe out a charge using that one card. I mean, you drop that, all of a sudden, all your stuff is standing. You're able to blunt their charge, wipe out their creatures.
But the vigilance only, the untapping really is only effective if we have the throbbing sentries out there that can actually kill stuff.
Well,
because all of our stuff's so powered. You see what I'm saying?
Well, yeah, but okay, if they're a lot of the stuff in this format is going to be 1s and 2s. Even if we end up trading...
Not the werewolves.
Okay, if it's werewolves, and they've got a bunch of them on board, there's nothing we can do anyway. Except for cast a bunch of stuff. Like, say a village bell ringer in the same turn that they cast something else, which then triggers it. Right?
Well, it only triggers the flip if any one player casts it. But we could cast it in the same turn that we cast a Moment of Heroism or something. Sure. I think this is probably our best bet. What I fear with Unruly Mob is that he becomes a 1/1 chump blocker.
Right.
I think there is something to be said for putting out that, because we know we passed some Bonds of Faith.
Claustrophobia is what I'm worried about.
Yeah, and claustrophobias, so we know they're out there, but I think we can sideboard that and that in if we want to. This, I think it's a human. It feeds our champion. It qualifies for our Mentor of the Meek.
So how many humans do we have? Can we sort that?
Yeah.
Sure by type.
So we have 4, 7, 12.
Plus 1. Probably.
If we target our own creature.
Well, it's also possible they have.
Right, or if they have one.
Yeah.
But yeah.
It looks good to me.
Yeah. Where are we at for removal? Or pseudo removal. Feeling of Dread, I'm not even going to count that as removal. Fiend Hunter. Smite.
Silent Departure.
Yeah, these are more like pseudo tempo removal.
Sure.
Moment of Heroism should be removal, but
it's not.
But it doesn't get counted there.
Right. These.
All right,
we're pretty good for removal.
Here's my prediction for the stupid thing that we're going to do during one game.
Okay.
We're going to cast our Evil Twin. We're going to use it to kill something. We're going to use the Silent Departure to pop the Evil Twin back into our hand so that the next round we can cast it again and kill a different thing.
Why is that stupid? That sounds pretty solid to me, George.
Because it's extremely long. It doesn't have haste. This is an extremely long process. But is potentially, very useful.
Do you think we can... It suggested 10-3-4. Do you think we can go 9-5?
What's our curve look like in terms of what we have starting? One of each for the one drop.
My thought is for blue, we would like it, but it's not.
Yes, we can.
But we have a double black.
We have to go 5, and because those take 2 black to.
And I'm fine with that. Screeching Bat, so that gives us just a little bit better chance. We still have a very good chance of getting our white, and we actually don't need double white other than our Fiend Hunters.
Yeah, I'm good with that.
Okay. All right. Well, I guess it's time for round 1.
Yay!
Let's
be done.
We win.